guys, and welcome to another weekly melting basket and empties. We do have, I think, 4 rollovers this week, which isn't too bad, which means I got through a lot of wax because last week's basket was humongous. So I had a couple things that I finished up on Sunday, so we'll go over those first. I finished up this from Black Magic Melts, which was graphite, Bath & Body Works type. I melted this in the bathroom. This was really good. It was a nice cologne scent. If you like cologne scents, highly recommend. And then I finished orange caramel cake from Birdie's Making Sense. This was God tier. This was so good. Highly recommend when she comes back requesting this. Just amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to pull stuff out and we'll go from there. This was Kay's Berry Topped Waffles. This was actually pretty good. I have been really lazy and haven't been writing down my reviews, but this on cold was very like chapsticky fruity, but on warm you really got like a crispy waffle with berries on top of it. It was a pretty like medium high throw. I would get like a clam of this. I don't think I would get like a whole K-Cuts bag, but it was pretty good. I would melt it again. This I would make 1000%. This was phenomenal from Kay's Pistachio Macaroon, Almond, and Espresso. It was just like the most delicious nutty coffee scent ever. Amazing, like super strong throw, super long lasting. Like it was strong the entire time I melted it. It was so good. This was Zucchini Bread Supreme from Simo. This was okay. It was like a medium throw. It wasn't like a traditional zucchini bread scent. It was more of like a buttery zucchini bread, which I don't mind, but it wasn't like my favorite zucchini bread I've ever smelled, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I enjoyed it while I melted it. From Glitterati, we had Island Heat. This one's interesting. So it was a cube that I cut into 4s. The first time I melted it, I was like, this smells like nothing. And then I melted it again in like the kitchen and living room, and then I came out to like prepare food, and I was like, ooh, it smells like really tropical and fun out here. And so the second time I melted it, I thought it was really strong, so undecided. But Glitterati is like impossible to buy from, so like I'm never gonna go out of my way to buy them. If I receive it, it's fun to try, but like I don't like their whole, how they run their business. So there's that. Then we have Rose Girls Black Cherry. This was phenomenal. It smells exactly like a cherry airhead, like super fruity and candy, and I love cherry scents. I literally, because of this, bought cherries at the grocery store. Super good. I would definitely get more of it. Loved every second of it. Kay's Zucchini Bread, Almond, and Tea and Cakes. This was really good. It was really strong in the tea and cakes. I feel like tea and cakes takes over, but then you get those like hints of the zucchini bread, making it more of like a bready note, like adding a bready note to it. This was really good. I would make it again. I would melt it again. Really enjoyed that. Rose Girls Almond Macaroon Marshmallows. This was such a weird scent. I melted it last night, and it just smells like marshmallows. That's it. I don't get any almond macaroon, and I never think marshmallow is strong. This was like a 11 out of 10 strong ass marshmallow scent. I don't get it. I don't get where the almond went or why it was just so strong for just being marshmallow. It was really nice. I would melt it again. I would buy it, but I don't know. I didn't personally get any almond out of it. This was Freddy's Double Feature, Freddy Krueger and Caramel Popcorn. I'm gonna be honest, I melted this in the kitchen the day I got my tattoo, and it melted for probably like 3 or 4 hours before I left, but I didn't really come out and smell it, so I don't really know. It's very buttery, but I don't really remember this one too much. This was a shocking banger. This was Raspberry Sugar, Buttermint, and Beach Nights. I hate raspberry, I hate Beach Nights, but somehow this was so good in the bathroom. Like, again, I melted this the day I got my tattoo, and I was gone for like, the tattoo took like 6 hours. I spent like 3 hours driving, so I was gone for like 9 hours. in the middle of the day, and it was still like an 8 to 9 out of 10 when I got home. Oh my god, so good. I would definitely get this. Not like in a loaf, but I would get it in like maybe a Bitty Betty or like a Bond fluted tarts, something for the bathroom. I really did enjoy that. This was amazing. It was Mort & Co. Melts in Main Street Bakery. This was such a yummy, delicious, gooey cinnamon roll scent. You really got like the bread note and the icing, which is really important for me with cinnamon roll scents because sometimes they're too spicy, but not this. This was amazing. I want to actually go check out that shop. This I just put in, so I don't really have anything to say about it. Smells like a yummy blueberry. Smells like a blueberry, yeah, cheesecake with like lemons on top. It smells really good on cold, but I don't really know. Same with this one. I think this one I just put in. Let me just double check. Yeah, this one I just put in as well, so I don't really have a ton to say about it. You really get the tea and cakes and the espresso. I don't really know what butterbrickle is to tell you if I smell it, but so far, so good, I guess. Zape strawberry zucchini bread. Holy macaroni. This was amazing. It's like so unique. It like doesn't smell like any strawberry zucchini bread I've ever smelled in my life. I loved it. It was super strong, probably like a 9 out of 10. The throw, probably like a 7 out of 10. And it just lasted the whole time I melted it. It was so good. Highly recommend. This was phenomenal. I'm actually, where's the other one that I really loved? Because I want to like take a picture of the ones I want to remake. This, I will be remaking strawberry or zucchini bread, succulent strawberry, and strawberry white cake. This was the most delicious, juicy strawberry bread scent ever. So good. I like would walk in the room and be like, holy shit, that's so good. That's how like, you know. We had this from Kay's, zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale, and cinnamon roll. This again was an amazing cinnamon roll. The like sugar cookie and the zucchini bread balanced out how spicy the cinnamon was. Loved that. Then we had this from Kay's, which was cranberry zucchini bread. This was one of, I think, probably my least favorite thing this week besides like the Freddy's double feature thing. And I only think that this wasn't like a banger for me because I have a cranberry zucchini bread from Black Magic Melts. It's like a god tier scent for me. So I'm immediately going to compare it to that. It's impossible not to. And this is not as good in my opinion. The cranberry is so different. This cranberry is not like a dark juicy cranberry. This is like a candied cranberry. And it was just a weird combo. Not for me. And this next one is so funny because, if you guys don't remember all this wax Andrea sent me, she sent me like half of this bar because she didn't really like it. And I literally went on, it's from Sassy Girl Aroma. I went on their Facebook, like I need this in like loaves, bars, everything because I think it's like a god tier scent. And it is Chinese almond cookie. So if you're in the Sassy Girl Aroma Facebook group, please go make a post saying how you need more of it. You need to try it. We need a petition here for loaves of this. It is toasted almond and butter. A toasted almond and butter scent to mimic the buttery, flaky Chinese almond cookie snack. This smells so unimpressive on cold, okay? It smells nice, but just very light. On warm, it is like, it's not like, I don't know, it's like strong but light at the same time. Like, it's really strong and you can smell it, but it doesn't like hit you in the face, and it's just like a pretty delicious sweet, like it smells like it's baking in the oven. Oh my god, I cannot say enough good things about this Chinese almond cookie from Sassy Girl Aroma. I need a lot of it. I'm going to be honest, their wax is fairly expensive, and if she came out with loaves of it, I would buy a minimum of 2 loaves. That's how much I like it, because she doesn't bring, like, she's pretty good at taking requests actually, but like, just, that's where we're at with this scent. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But that is it for the empties. I'm going to go toss these and we'll get into what is rolling over and then what I added to the basket, which I'm pretty sure I added way too much shit. feeling like I have in my ready to melt stuff, I have a lot of like larger sized things, which is fine, but then I find myself like not enjoying them to their full potential because I'm melting them like every other day. So we're just gonna have bigger baskets and have more rollovers. So we have 4 rollovers. We got the rest of this bathroom scent from Zape. I'm not gonna give you too many details on it. We have Coffee House, the rest of this from L3. I did use it probably again tomorrow. Yum. And then I have 2 Rose Girl scents. We have the rest of Opposite of Keto, which is sugar cookie dough, monster cookie, royal sugar cookie, waffle cone pretzels, and cream cheese frosting. Such a banger. And then we have my God Tier scent with banana bread carbs. I actually only melted this. I think I only melted each of these once because I wanted to get through as much as I could in the basket. And these are both scents that I abso-freaking-lutely love. And I had actually a really hard time this past week because usually I melt things I'm not as obsessed with in the kitchen and living room. Not so much on Mondays, or things that like I don't have enough of for everywhere. Like if I'm melting this, I will melt it everywhere. I will melt it everywhere. But I had a lot of like the 2 pieces from K, so it would go in like the bathroom or the bedroom in the office. Perfect. But like I didn't want to put another one that I really wanted to enjoy out here that I wasn't gonna get to smell. So I would put like the cherry scent or like a scent that I wasn't like dying for and had so little of. So I didn't really get to melt these because I love them so much. And yeah, that's it for the rollover. We will go into the rest of the week. We will finish out the bathroom working on this souffle from Teddy Bees. I think this is finally my last thing from Teddy Bees. And this is fresh ozone and air, rose, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with a fizzy twist. I'm sure you all are shocked that I bought this scent, but I bought this scent because it was so highly like raved about. So I was curious. It smells like laundry. That's all I really have to say about it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'll be happy it's gone. And that's all I really got to say about her. I'm going to be melting this like shapes bag from Sassy Wax Melt. I love these shapes bags that she does. This one is in, I called this one Chips Ahoy Flurry. I made this when I was really obsessed with the Chips Ahoy McFlurry. I'm still obsessed with them, but they don't have them anymore. I did Mootown, which is one of her blends, which I think that's just like the blend I did, but I like renamed it. And it's chocolate chip cookie dough, ice cream, and caramel. Thought that was pretty perfect. And it smells really good. This made Chris gag, so I'm probably gonna melt a lot of this in the office or in the living room and kitchen because he hates it. How freaking cute is that? I think I want to take a bite out of it. I think it smells so good, but it'll be nice to have something to focus out here. Also, make sure you're following me over on Instagram. It's just at Plannahannah. This past week, I did a wax giveaway. I picked 3 people. I had like a question box, and I picked 3 people to send like wax samples to, just to spread the love. I'm probably gonna do that like often. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'll make sure like the same people don't win. So go do that. Then anywho, we have these bars from Broadway Wax in The Story of Tonight, which is pink lemonade, love spell, blueberry sugar, and strawberry hard candy. I'm finally almost done with like my summery drawer, which I'm excited about. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very fruity. Like I've mentioned this before, the way my storage goes, I have like a shelf here and a shelf here, both of which have 3 drawers, and I have a skinny one in the middle, 4 drawers. The top drawer here is mint, and then it goes fall, Christmas, bathroom. I want to switch it and have it be summer, fall, Christmas, bathroom, and have the mint drawer be a bigger drawer because I like mint all year round, whereas I don't love like these fruity summer scents all year round. Next, I have 4 cubes here. This is from Target, I believe, and it is vanilla bourbon. Carly from Carly Plans gave this to me because she hated it. And it is brown sugar and caramel. Smells like heaven to me, so I'm excited to melt that. We have got the rest of this K-Cuts bag. A bunch of this, or I think a couple of these cubes went to 2 different friends, but this is lemon pound cake, blackberry, and sugar waffle cone. K-Cuts bags are actually fairly inexpensive, and like a good tip or thing to do is, especially if you have a local friend so you don't have to pay shipping, is to like buy a bunch of customs that you both like and then split them in half. Because right here is 2, 4, 6. If you do 1 cube each, like here's 8 melts, right? Yeah, you get 16 melts and it's only like $10. So it's like really cheap. But this is a lemon pound cake, blackberry and sugar waffle cone. This is literally so freaking good. I love it. Lemon pound cake is so nice. And then adding like the berry note to it. This would also be good if you did lemon pound cake, blackberry, zucchini bread. You already know I'm addicted to zucchini bread. I'm sorry, I feel like I've like being such a chatty Cathy this video. This I have double wrapped because I broke the baggie in here. But this is from Fantasy Wax Melts and it's, I'm sorry, Tom Morvolo Riddle, which is coffee ice cream. And this one is so freaking good. So I'm really excited about her. Actually kind of a bit of Fantasy Wax. We have just cinnamon sugar pretzel, which is one of my favorites from them. Apparently I didn't cut this, so this is like the only thing I have to chop. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Then I also have Dobby from them, and it is jelly glazed donuts. This is amazing. I love jelly glazed donuts mixed with zucchini bread. I think they did that in their zucchini bread pre-order. Oh, his little socks are flying. But yes, super good. We have Belters from That Small Good Shop, which is key lime pie, strawberry, and vanilla wafer. Chris opened this and he goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a scoopable," but their scoopables literally feel like kinetic sand. So if you've never got one, you gotta get one just like simply to feel it. This is really, really, really good. I love a lime scent, so that'll be nice. I kind of want to make a custom that's like key lime pie and zucchini bread. Might be doing that. Kind of want to order from Kay's, so might be doing it. This is Little Blue Coupe Orange Creamy Cone, which is orange sherbet, vanilla waffle cone, and buttercream. This is from my friend Madison. This is actually really pretty. It's got sparkles on it. This is amazing. Love it. I love an orange bakery scent. So that's a winner. And then the last thing I have before I just chop this one piece of wax is Iridescent from Walmart. This is Spearmint and Vanilla Woods. I bought a bunch of these thinking I really liked them. They smelled very spearminty when I first bought them. Now they're smelling a lot more woodsy. But I don't mind it. It kind of smells like masculine, like a masculine guy who like got out of the shower and brushed his teeth. It's not bad. It's just like not the vibe I was going for when I bought. I think I only have like maybe one left. I tossed one in one of the giveaways, I think, because I had a couple of the people, when I did the giveaways, I said like, please note that like the majority of my collection is bakery, like a few things that aren't. And I did ask each girl, they were all girls that won, or they identify as female. I asked them all if there was any scents that they really dislike. I had one person who hated coconut, one who hated popcorn, and one girl who didn't dislike anything, and I asked their loves. So one girl I think did get that Walmart wax in there. But yeah, that. And like I mention all the time, this is an older wax from Fantasy Wax. They have changed their wax formula so it's less crumbly. Just so you know, if you do order from them. That's everything, guys. That is my video. That is everything. If you did like this video, then give her a big old thumbs up. And if you did not, then go right ahead and give it a thumbs down, because either way, you're helping out the channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.